Okay, so let's use your time effective and yeah, just talk about business, right? Um, what would you do if you had to 2x your business income in the next 2 months? That's first of all a question to you. And if you don't have the answer, I will help you with that, obviously. So my name is Just Whisper. I help corporate consultants, agency owners, and entrepreneurs in the online info space 2 to 5x their business revenue in less than 6 months on a per result basis without a doubt, or they get their whole money back plus 1k out of my pocket on top. I can have this amazing offer because I'm doing this stuff for 4 years. I'm kind of figuring out this YouTube stuff, to be honest, and this Instagram stuff. That is quite not working for me, but I guess it's all just a numbers game and a time game. If I do this for 4 years consistently, I will not cry. Um, yeah, and on today's agenda is actually the premise that I told you. Watch this video, double your income in 2 months. That is actually what you need to do. I promise is that you actually don't have to waste any extra dollar, that you don't need to invest any extra asset or build up any extra system. Actually, you don't need to do anything. And I'm telling you this because if you're still watching this here, nice, good job. All of these Mr. Beast viewer or highly edited Imangazi viewer are gone. You're now here for the actual business income spice. If you want to take out a pen and paper and just listen, because I did it, I built a 50k month business. I'm currently on the road to 100k a month in the next 1 or 2 months. I'm actually hitting this, so I do this, okay? I did it. I know in this current space there are a lot of gurus shitting around and telling you bullshit, but when I'm telling you what I'm about to tell you, you might see that there is some value in it, and yeah, it makes some sense. You are a coaching consultant, business or agency, or you are some info or cold seller, okay? And you currently make, I don't know, 20k a month, okay? Or let it only be 3k. What do you do to get there? This video is designed to be a little bit more interactive, and as you maybe know, normally I do this as diary videos. So currently I'm really hard into scaling. Oh, sorry, and maybe you can see this by my energy that I have. I'm completely cooked. I want to stay consistent with the YouTube video recording, but now I want to actually help you in this video and talk with you about a very important topic that might help you. Write down what are you doing to earn your money right now. Tell me what you do. So pause the video, write it down. Okay, and now that you might have written down something, cold calls or cold DMs and ads and outreach and content and sales calls and delivery, that is all nice and all good, okay, and all insanely spicy and insanely very nice and good that you know about these things, okay. And what I could say is, and Alexa Modi style, just double your input. And to be honest, it actually will work. You need to track your inputs, double it, you will double your output. That easy, if you can handle double your clients. But what I want you to actually do is don't care about this business side in the beginning. I'm doing this for 4 years. And try to perfectionize your personal life. Try to be a demon in your personal life. Because why? You only have two things in your life, okay? Two literal assets that you can dedicate anything towards it. And that is your time and that is your energy. That's it. Time, everyone has 24 hours a day. How you spend it, that decides who you can spend your time, you can dedicate your whole life towards being the best NBA player. And then you get it. you can dedicate your best, all of your life towards being an entrepreneur, and then you get it, being the best at it. Look at Elon Musk. Elon Musk is literally the hardest working entrepreneur on the planet who makes the best decision because he works so much, because he spends so much time and energy into business. There are billionaires who own, similar amount of money, not that much, who maybe spend 10 minutes or 15 or 20 minutes less a day. But that stacks up and that stacks up. And that's why Elon Musk is better than everyone else, because he spends the time and energy, makes the right decisions. So I only told you about a time. You have 24 hours dedicated to it. What I want you to do legitimately, do this. If you can't, or if you desperately need to earn 20K a month, okay? In the next 2 months, what I want you to do is turn on some, I don't know, YouTube live stream and record yourself working, or record your whole day, 16 hours a day. You normally sleep 8 hours, or with bedtime and then 8 hours, so 7.5 hours of sleep. And then the rest of 16 hours record yourself and actually set a timer for every single half an hour, and it should go up. And what I have in addition is, that is currently running out, I have a timer for 15 hours. So I work currently 15 hours a day. And I started and I stopped when I stopped working. I start when I'm working. And then you are in complete control of your time right now. That's it. And maybe have another calendar. So have a calendar, what you want to do. Block your time with this, with this timer, 15-hour time or 16 hour, how long you want to work. And have an alarm clock for every half an hour, and write down on a pen and paper, how or what you did this half an hour. It could be, I don't know, jerking off, or talking to grandma, or working on the funnel, whatever. Just do it. It doesn't matter. Just don't rate it, and do rate it all. Obviously, don't do record it all. Obviously, don't record yourself jerking off or something like that. Sorry for that, but you get a point, right? Record yourself and actually display that to the public. Display it to people who can see how much you work, and so you can review how much you did work. And then what I want you to do is, I want you to fix your whole energy. And let me fix your energy in 2 minutes. Sleep consistently, go to bed at the same time, remove shitty food. With shitty food, I mean just eat single ingredient foods and split up carbs, protein, fiber. And let me tell you this, get an app called Chronometer. That is a food app called Chronometer, because it has the energy summary where you can see all your micronutrients and how much you ate of it. Okay? Track your food. Track your food, because your food is the only energy source you can put in. Try to eat nothing for 90 days, and I will promise you, your body will feel really rubbish. Therefore, be aware of what you eat. And then make sure that you move enough, that you get the blood flowing. So maybe work out twice a week or 3 times and get your steps in. Sleep is number 1 priority. Food is number 2 priority. Exercise number 3 priority. And work. Let me tell you one thing. Now you might feel this little bit of, this man is talking rubbish, and I don't think so, and all of that. And I get it. You don't trust me, and you don't think that this works, but actually try out blocking your time and focusing on your energy. And I will promise you, with, I don't know, every single dollar I have, you will double your income as fast as possible. I will promise this to you. Don't get addicted to perfecting your diet and using peptides and that shit. Focus on the work, but perfecting your time and energy usage. These are the only two. I don't know why people in this planet don't care about their energy and the time usage. I don't care why people just eat rubbish and I don't know and don't do the right stuff to have proper energy and just waste time and spend time on stuff they don't even want to do. I don't, I don't judge someone for scrolling on Instagram for 3 hours. If they want to do it, then do it, okay? But if you do that and then, and then wonder why your business isn't growing, okay, then we have a problem, right? Then we have a fucking problem. Therefore, you want to grow a business as fast as possible. Therefore, you remove all the rubbish. As you can see, this video is all about spending your time intently, and now you need to identify how to spend it intently. And we do it by identifying what we need to do. Voila, voila, voila. You have all your systems in place. You know how to write cold call, you have cold calls, how to write cold DMs, how to write cold emails, how to write ads or record ads. If you do this, you don't know how to do that. You know how to do content on Instagram, on YouTube. You know how to sell, you know how to onboard, you know how to, how to do this. You have a client or you had someone. He ran through the process, okay? What you need to do is you need to do more of that. Okay, well now it comes with the Mosey thing, and then you say, yeah, just, but didn't you say that we don't need to double your input? No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that you do double your input when you have double the energy and the time. Then you only can do it, okay? That's a complete misconception. People think they can easily double their input and then realize that they don't have the time and energy for that. And then they fail and then suck and then they say stuck again. I can promise this to you. Even I have areas in my life where I suck at, and then where I could track more energy and time out of that. And that is literally what hinders me from 100k to 1 million a month. That is literally it. So therefore, be aware of that, and these two assets. That is so important, so important. Okay, and yeah, please put your brain on, think about what might be good to, remove. It's basically just about what you want to do, and I can't help you with what you want to do. I can't do 1 hour video about, how to reprogram yourself, but you in the end have to identify what you want to do, and therefore that's important, okay? So do more of it. Love you all, bye.